Rachmaninov.
Makes your excitement about it?
It's very dramatic,
yeah.
Very powerful, and big within the dynamic from pianissimo to fortissimo.
Very big range, yes, just amazing range of colors, okay. And it's kind of heart-breaking, isn't it? What do you say? Is it? It's interesting. Is it? You can identify or characterize the let's say the place, the geography of it. Is it like earth music? Is it like water music, sea music, space music? What do you really say about that?
Big dark mountains or something.
What is it? Dark?
Dark mountains.
No, dark mountains. Okay. I certainly think certainly hear in this music ocean music. It's like the second concerto, you know, and some other Rachmaninov stuff. I certainly hear here the waves, the black big waves, you know, like 10 meters, 20 meters, I don't know, very scary waves of a black sea. Maybe there is a boat that is carried with these big waves and it takes it to God knows where. So first of all, I think that the mood must be really characterized. For me, it helps to think about this terrible sea. It's like, for me, most of Rachmaninov music is sea music, not earth music. Because of the fluency, because of the big waves and the tremendous waves of sounds, so many sounds. Look, it's, you know, somebody was counting the third Rachmaninov piano concerto. He was counting the number of notes, and it's just amazing. You know, Mozart wrote 27 piano concertos, and this person counted more notes in Rachmaninoff's third concerto than in all the Mozart 27 piano concertos. That's amazing. So, of course, everybody heard how many notes there are here. I think that it should be grouped into waves, really, not into single, you know. The best wavy music you can do is the better. Now I want to tell you some very interesting musical thing. You know, there is a theory that I like very much. Alfred Brendel used always to say that lots of good music is built of many themes, many themes, where there is the first try, and then there is a second try, and then the third time finally breakthrough. You understand? There is a first try, second try, and then go. So he used to say always first, he used to say ready, set, go. So if you see this motive here, even in the very small, very minor scale of it, you just hear first try, second try, and go. First try, okay? Then we have this. So in a minor, I would say in this sentence we clearly see the ready, set, go here. Okay, and this whole sentence comes twice. All right? Just after this first announcement, everything comes back in a different, in a much wider range. Okay, all two hands plays together this wavy, terrible wave, and I would say the brass, or the what we say, it's not trumpets, it's all the brass, I think, together announce like. Sentence comes twice, and in the bigger range I see it as the ready first sentence, set second sentence, and then after this sentence comes twice, the ready is gone, the set is gone, and then we have the go, where the big explosion or coming through comes here. This is the go, certainly. You see, because the first sentence has a whole character of, it's a whole sentence, but it's not yet, the heart is not exploding yet, and the story is not there yet. We have a very closed sentence. And then we have the same sentence again, but in fuller orchestral setting, and then everything breaks through. No limits anymore. The waves come and wash you everywhere. You understand me? So think about this Alfred Brendel's thumb rule in many, many pieces, especially in Beethoven's sonatas and in classical music. But you can see that in good romantic music, the rule stands still. All right? Look for this amazing rule. It's wonderful. So please try again. And I don't really care about some wrong notes, and fingers don't really... You know, I was trying to play now, I was sketching notes, nobody really cared. Try to play faster. And prepare yourself for concert, you know, practice and really make it the best you can. But when you play it for people, just, you know, free yourself. Play as crazy as you can, as maybe controlled, but nobody should, you know, feel that you are controlled. People should feel that you are outbursting, you know. No rules when you play. So just take now a faster tempo and much more brilliant sound, and just release yourself. But think about this ready, set, go thing. Also the on the the micro, and also the macro. Okay? Go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. It's a miracle. You feel yourself. So I wouldn't really say anything more. Just go for it. It will be your piece, really. There may be two small stuff, cosmetic stuff that are important to say, to add here. Don't forget to change color in this second thing. This wave sea, and it might sink and it might not sink, and maybe a big wave will turn it over, I don't know. Suddenly there is kind of calmness, and maybe there are some memories of the people standing there on the boat and looking, or maybe there is some sunshine or something optimistic, or some memory. I think it's a memory of something good that comes. Suddenly something sort of sweet. It's not really sweet because, you know, most of the memories, music, Rachmaninov is usually very sentimental and very melancholic. So it's never too happy, you know. It's kind of sad with a big smile. But try to emphasize that this is a real different mood here. And the second thing, when you do this variable wave pedal here, okay, try to leave the pedal. Do not take a long pedal from here to here to here. Just try to leave the pedal a little before. Like here, if you take the pedal on a bar, and let's say you leave it after 80% of the bar, don't take the pedal for 100% of the bar and then switch another pedal. Just leave some of the notes secco here. It will give a very big effect, technical effect. It will make the ear sound your fingers, your finger works. Okay, I think I can show it to you, but I prefer that you search for it. Try to leave the pedal here. Let's start the first two rows here, and I think we'll finish with it. By Mompou. Is this number 6 or 5?
Well, number 6.
Number 6, all right. please let us know what you think about this piece. And how much time you played?
Well, it's split in two parts. A very one part. This song, Cancion, and switches over to a very fun and light dance in the second part. And maybe also want to show the big contrast between the song and the dance, because in the other song dances, the song and dance were similar to each other, but here there were big contrasts.
Yes, it is a big contrast. It is definitely some kind of, I would say, Brazilian or not very Spanish, even though it's kind of, well, Spanish, but more Brazilian, more Portuguese or something, isn't it? I'm not a good dancer, but I can really feel the dance very well. So when you play the chanson, the canton was so beautiful. I would say that if you could show some more of the inner voicing, a little more clearly, that would be even better. And in this dance, try to do it like maybe 10% slower, but 30% more precise. You know, if you slow down a little bit, you can you have the energy and the focus to play it much more bright and much more focused. Well, I haven't played this piece yet. It's amazing. So I will not be able to show you so much, but for example, if you take these snares, like all these, you know, all these accents and all this. Timing, the small, very tiny elements of timing, just to make this how do we say, this Brazilian saucy or sexy stuff. It's kind of sexy. Just try to play it again, and in these thirds, try even more to emphasize the upper note, the upper voice. And this will help you a lot to make it brighter, to make it more focused. And I think basically that's a thumb rule. And this is the third page, isn't it? I think here, especially, you should improve a little bit the inner voicing. Wait a second. You see? The thumb is doing the inner voice. Very controlled. I was really lacking this. It was a little, you know, too mushy, and it was not very controlled. I think this 10% thing of slowness will do the magic. And I think that's it. Try to play the dance again and see how it goes now. This sexy stuff, you know, this Brazilian dance, or well, maybe somebody would accuse me. Maybe it's not really the Brazilian, but it's a very sexy dance. You must must show this the marks here of the accents of the upbeat, you know, of the syncopations. For example, again. I'm just playing wrong notes, but I want to emphasize the beat thing, the tempo, the timing, the timing thing of the dance. You know, you do this. This is very important. Just a little waiting before this syncopation will do the dancing stuff. Just wait a little before this syncopation here and here. Before the second one. And here again. Wait more than you want. Just make an extra wait for all of us. The first one was good. Was it too much for anybody? Yes? Was it? I don't think. It was very good. And the second time I didn't hear a wait at all. It's very important. So try to show also the second time this time. Maybe I'll have better luck now. The music doesn't go like this. It should really go like this. Okay? I think this is the main thing here. I think this is the main sexy stuff. I don't really find some other magic, but I think this is the magic here. Just use correctly the timing of this dance. You know, every dance has its own timing, like a mazurka. Everybody knows how a mazurka goes. You know, the timing of the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know, you should be a Polish guy in order to play it really correctly. But some of us fake it fairly well. There is, you know, some other dances like a minuet. Everybody knows how a minuet goes, you know, especially if you have a very long dress. You are a girl. You know how to dance a minuet. But this is something else. This is a very how do you say tosses? Tosses. Well, full of energy, full of youth, full of excitement. Yeah, well, it's not a carnival thing, but you know, it's a very spicy. Okay, this is maybe the word. Very spicy dance. So work on it. Every time you see this syncopation, and the other stuff here. You know, he wrote these snares here. He wants you to make it as long as you can, maybe by pedal or by hand pedal. You know, if you leave it, I call it hand pedal. So don't make it really, these basses, the chords of the left hand, don't make them really jumping. Make them as long as you can. Okay? try to keep them as long as you can. And I think these are the two elements that I was lacking here. Try once more for us, please. Characterize it better than I used so many words to try to illuminate what I really want to hear, what I am lacking here. I would say that simply, when you have this syncopation, it always comes on a note, on the same third, when it comes twice on the same note, like this. You see? First time, second time, and then here. Okay, so when you have this note coming twice, always make the second one like this. Like, I will take a fork and just punch you like this on the stomach. So imagine that you play, and on the second third, I'm going to punch you with this. When you play it, well, does anybody have a fork here? Well, I would have, but try to think that I'm standing here and doing this for you. On the second time, this third comes. And I'm going to punish. If you don't do it well, you're going to stand in for a few hours. Almost. There were about two that you didn't really, you were not afraid enough. So think that I'm very, very serious about this folk thing. Okay? Now I think you will do a great job here if you just take. Who is his best friend here? Who is your best friend here? One of your best friends here. Please come tomorrow with a fork to his practice room and help him. Okay? I think it will be great. Thank you so much. It was a great pleasure.